Okay, that one gets through. Let's see. Really thought I named this one something different. Let's see. Awake another oh, so I don't totally out of ideas. It's totally out of ideas when I name this song. The obstacles in my they will move to the side. Hey, Camellia. I'm trying to, so I move. Get my, my album ready to go. Yeah, I've been, God, putting it off. But, again, let's see what I gotta do is I gotta play it to see if it's coming out okay. And what comes over the internet sometimes and what comes out on YouTube is not really the clarity I want to put out for an album. I'll try to make my. You want to kind of have the tracks all pretty much the same volume, so when you play it, it flows. I lay my head to sleep. You want to make sure there's like no popping or anything in it. Let's see, that was Plunger, and I was thinking to myself, what the hell were you thinking that day when you made, a song Plunger? And this is the artwork that we are going with for this album cover. It's always got to be something crazy, okay? But this has been a long album. It's got like 16 tracks on it. Me and Sunshine have really put a pretty good bit of work into this one. The next album we discussed last night is going to be a fun album. Wee Woo Alley. And so me and Sunshine were like, hey, let's do one of our big albums that we had done was the Insomnia album, which is a well, they always follow on something, some the pole vault lineage and stuff. We we're the next album that we're going to do is actually, like I said, Insomnia 2. And Insomnia 1 had no words on it. And like I said, I even said in Allie's show earlier that I'd been procrastinating doing this, and it's just a lot of work. This will probably be the lead track on the album. Like if you were to have a single that you're going to push on Spotify and all that, this would probably be the one. Shit was yesterday. But yeah, and The next album, like I said, I've already got a couple of tracks done on it. But you will notice more, like on the next album, there'll be more Sunshine Archer flute and stuff. Okay, this one's gonna be good. The pole vault albums, that follow the canon are always going to be a little bit dark, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of weird for me because I do happy, smiley comedy stuff. And me and Sunshine always laughing, but the albums are always so dark. Like beep beep, wee woo, pee pee doo doo. Okay, here's a song called "Scrape the Cage" about how we're all prisoners in like this earth environment, and our souls are trying to leak out and not incarnate again. But beep beep. Yeah. So it's got to be weird, Gotta keep it weird. We want to get Bandcamp ready. Get ready to post that over to Bandcamp. And YouTube, y'all can get over there and get y'all some stuff on Bandcamp. Bandcamp's free. Yeah, just put stuff over there. Especially this David guy, yeah, David, you should get some stuff over there on Bandcamp. Okay, this one's gonna be good. And I know it's gonna be boring. It's gonna be a boring show, but so we go over here to Bandcamp, and yeah, we'll view my pole vault. Let's see. We'll set up your payout. Set up your payment method. What? Not right now, Bandcamp. Oh, I got to reset up a payment method. But we got, like I said, what I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this will be my 18th album on the Pole Vault site. Let's see. We open this over here. Now this one's really cool. But I got one album under The Devil's Nipple. But we'll go in under ad here in a minute and add a new album. And I found I need to just go through here and put it up. I just put up my albums and my music for whatever. If anything, look, download it free. I don't care. Just get it out there. You gotta it's like the Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones said one time. He's like, you don't have to be good, you just have to be persistent. Yeah, and if anything, I've been persistent with this. What is this? Okay, wait, okay. Back over here to see, and it takes. God, I'm such a little kid sometimes because I can just get so distracted so easy. Like, I gotta post this album. What is that? Is that a butterfly? A butterfly. I'm really stoked. I'm really stoked to start on a new album. That'd be cool. Me and Sunshine really have a good time making the Insomnia because the way we do the Insomnia albums is I'll come in and I make the track, and because there's no lyrics and we want Well, what the idea was is like when you're going to sleep at night and you want to just hear some music to that has no lyrics in it, has nothing in it to distract you, just some nice, easy music that you can sleep to, and it's designed to make you sleepy. And matter of fact, we were listening to two of the new tracks going to sleep last night. And when the two new tracks went off, me and Sunshine both like kind of woke up and was like, my God. And she was like, can you turn that back on? I'm like, what are we going to do? Just listen to two tracks all night? She was like, can you put on the other, Insomnia album? And I was like, yeah. Okay. And, and I'm going to tell you all, uh, y'all want a copy of one of my albums or something? I can shrink it down to MP3, send it to you in the mail. Why? But anyways, I'm gonna put it on Bandcamp for free, so it's all good. It's all good. But I would say I know, Pookie, I got a really bad day coming up. You know that. I gotta do 3 days worth of work. I mean, I gotta do a week's worth of work in 3 days. Because Friday, a shipment's going out, and I'm not coming in Friday. So everything has to be ready to roll by Wednesday before I leave. And it's going to be a lot of work. And I got the Tuesday show. I got a little bit of new magic. I would show y'all right now, but I don't want to spoil all the magic because, I mean, I could do magic on Tuesday. Okay. I could do magic on Tuesday, but if I do magic on Tuesday, Friday it won't be special. Because Friday, I really, me and Sunshine really wanted to have a good show. I don't know what we're gonna do, mini vibes. It's just like we're gonna do some magic and on like Friday, and we're gonna be stuffed from eating. Yeah, I know I need my energy to do my magic on Friday. I want to show y'all my new magic now so bad it hurts, but I can't. I can't. I can't run it. Oh my God, it's gonna be such good music. I'm gonna try to play everybody's music on Magic. It's gonna be Magic. I'm gonna try to play everybody's music as much as I can on Thursday. I mean on Friday. I really want to do it, but I also y'all are gonna be amazed, and y'all aren't gonna be able to sleep at night, and y'all aren't gonna be able to live life the same anymore after you see my magic. You're gonna wonder what the hell am I real? Is this pole vault magic going to change my life? I think the answer is probably yes. But yeah, I'm checking the levels right now to make sure that I'm not peeking out on these songs before I go and I'm gonna make sure that I can. Well, this one's really loud.
I walk alone now.
No, I hate cutting the album when I'm being lazy because that one's loud. I really do need to drop that one down. Let's see. Okay. God, it does need to come down some. Oh, I need munchies. Oh, Sunshine got me some corn pops and bananas today. Sunshine got me corn pops and bananas. I ate corn pops and bananas, and I feel like a little, sweaty. I like this one. This is a pretty good album. After I go listen to it, I'm like, wow, this album's got some pretty good. I mean, it's. I like this one. This was a good one.
The well is running
1, 2, 3, 4,
dry.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 tracks. 16 tracks will be on this album. I think that's pretty good.
The well is deep.
You know, we get sponsored by Snickers at my work. And we got Snickers all in
inside of
freezer.
me.
Yogurt and orange.
I got nothing left to give.
But I like that song. That song's, let's see.
Are you there?
This was, this album, this whole album was like, should have been named a 12-string album.
I call your name at night, but I get no answer.
Yeah, I mean, this whole album was pretty much cut 12. Why the hell are we listening to? Or what the hell are we listening to? This is so this is me going through my album. There was nothing on when I went live here. I don't know if there's anything on now. But Allie and Wes went off and I was like, yeah, just sitting here. No, it's not Sunshine's 12-string, it's my 12-string. And so what we were gonna do, it's I'm listening to the tracks that are fixing to go on the new album, and I had to just listen to a little bit of them before I start posting them. And I'm going to go over and post this on Bandcamp. But I had to make sure that the levels are all right. It was a lot. A lot of this is 12-string. Now I know you can hear. It's not who you are. Okay, there's a little bit of keyboard in this one. That's me with the keyboard in the back. Okay. This one isn't got a. This one is being played on a Fender precision bass. Okay. Now there's very softly. There's some electric coming in there. Electric guitar. That's the wow. But that eedle chimey is me playing on a keyboard. And it is a 1970s Lori keyboard that I got at a steak store. Very old keyboard.
Now that's who you are.
Yeah, boing.
Yeah, the light in the sky. The morning star.
Yeah, here's get all crazy in this shit. Now you can tell this is like, that is definitely straight off that 12 string. With 12 string on top of 12 string. My vocals with affected electric guitar in the background. It's hard to believe, but what you hear in the background that sounds like a keyboard in this one is actually the black guitar turned up with it facing in and feeding back. It's kind of I would say, you know, this album, the Cobalt stuff, like I said, is a little dark. Which, you know, it is a bit dark, the Cobalt stuff. So all my tracks check out pretty well there. Here's one that I've made on the new black and yellow guitar. This will be something like what you're going to hear on the Insomnia. Which is going to be, like I said, the Insomnia albums are something that you would listen to while you're sleeping, to like clear your mind, just chill. Let's see, what do I got? I gotta get this. Freaking dogs my work emails and shit. That's great. Okay, that's great. Just shut it down. That's great. Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I really hate this handle thing that they're calling this. Guys, it's just really gonna, because I didn't want the name of my band to be Pole Vault, but because the site was called Pole Vault, everybody called me Pole Vault, so I changed the name of the band to Pole Vault. Now is it because this freaking jumps up here? Am I going to have to change my name of the band to Dead Pole Vault? I'm not doing it. There's a real weird reason. Anyways, what else? Let's see. I'm gonna add an album. I need to make sure the art will freaking upload album art. Okay. I know it. Oh God. So I've got to this is always to post albums. You got to do freaking. God. You gotta do freaking 10 different kinds of things. And so that was one called Twos. This one's called Cuts, and this is off an album that hasn't even been thought of yet. But and I'm sitting here posting this one. But copy, and paste there. Now do all this stuff. Alright. Let's see. Get this back up so make sure nothing's going on. Okay, let's go over here. I'm going to have to open up. Let's open up the art file. I guess I can share what I'm doing. Like I said, I just. Okay, so open with. Let's go here. Brother, no. Okay. And we're going to cut. Okay, close. No, let's see. Where did you go? There you are. So I already know that album cover is the right dimensions. So I'm cheating and just putting this album cover over the top of the other album cover that I had. And file. Save as. We'll save it as 25. I don't care. Yes, sure. So it's like 2 bazillion trillion things I had to do before. Okay, it's a 25 cut. Oh God, see what I'm doing. Okay, go into the art folder and paste. So it's going to be called 25. Now let's go. See if I didn't close it down. Where's the Bandcamp? Alright. Let's open this up so I'm not just totally like leaving you out there. Okay. Hey J-Dub, I'm posting an album. Okay. Now if y'all ever wondered what it's like to post an album on Bandcamp, I'm doing it right now. Add album. Okay, let's go over here and see if my art works. Okay, 25. What? That file appears to be corrupt. Oh, God. Oh. Why would that be corrupt? Okay, let's just go ahead and edit with designer and save. We'll go over into testimony, artwork, and the save. Replace it and saved. Close. Now I've edited that with designer. I mean the amount of things you had to do just to make just get this artwork right. Oh God. Okay, where are you at? Let's go. Let's close one of these. Okay, now let's go. Let's see if we can upload that album art again. Right here, 25. Open. Don't you do it. There it is. Look there. Okay, we got the artwork. Okay. It is, what is this? Okay, we're going to add a track. Go, testimony. Alive. Track name. Alive. No, Sunshine will go in here and put like crazy stuff. Let fans play what they want. Yeah, that's what I got set to. Yeah, no, I don't want to change currencies. Enable individual track purchase. Okay, track pricing, US dollars. Oh, put 0.00. Okay. You have free downloads. You have free downloads. Okay. There we go. Okay, that is okay, free downloads. There's track 1. Blah blah, $0. Let fans pay what they want. Require email address if it's free. Yeah, but then I got your email address. I don't want your email address. Okay. All right. No. Okay. Add a track. Are you still there? Track 2. Copy. Open. Track name. Paste. Okay. And I think that's what we're doing. Keep fucking up. Okay. Add a track. Go on. Okay, we're going to copy here. So I know this is really exciting stuff, but if you wanted to know how to, post on Bandtrack, this is how easy it is. Believe me, I've made it look a lot harder than it is. Okay, add a track, idle, copy. Here we go. Paste. It's going pretty. It goes pretty good. We're up. We're on our 5th track to post. Add a track. I'm missing. Now I will say that it is a little bit more tedious to post into DistroKid. Not that much more. But you got more information and more copyright stuff to put in on that. Okay, we're going to add a track. Add track to missing. Lay down. And what I do is I copy the name from what I have on the PC, so I make sure this doesn't get tangled up in YouTube and stuff, because I had the videos on YouTube also. All this information nobody ever wanted to know. Okay, track number 7. We're already on track number 7. Right after lay down is lift me up, and I did not freaking copy that. Yay! What a good time. Lift me up. This is the way things get messed up. Okay. Add track. Maddening. Copy. And over here. Paste. Add a track. Maddening. Plunger. I still can't even believe I named a song Plunger. What the? I don't even know what's going on. Add track after Plunger. is Pulled Back the Sheets Today. So that is definitely my favorite song off of this album. Um, but I can kill this. But that what we were listening to, that the uh, the music we were just listening to that was in the background is going to be off the next album, which, like I said, me and Sunshine really enjoy doing like the Insomnia albums, because you just do it by feel. We're not writing it out. We're not going in with any idea. I actually come into Sunshine and say, hey, you know, how are you feeling this music here? And she breaks out her flute, and she breaks out her guitar, she breaks out her vocals, whatever, and you just groove with it. It's kind of like a jam session that you put on to that we put into tape, um or that we just recorded, uh but it it really alleviates a lot of the stress and problems of the album, when you realize going in that we're not going to put any vocals in, we're not going to put any lyrics in, to be clear. um because I thought, when we were making Insomnia 1, that putting any vocals in would actually, I'm thinking, if I'm laying there and I've had a hard day at work and I'm just laying back, you're laying back on the couch, and you had your smoke, or you had your drink, or you doing whatever you do to relax. You're just laying there and you're like, oh, what a horrible, horrible freaking day. You know, what a horrible existence. And then you hear that music that we are just listening to. You just let go. And I think that even if I put in something, do I use SoundCloud? No, I don't use SoundCloud. I don't know what SoundCloud is, I don't think. I probably should, but I don't. I don't know what SoundCloud is. But it's on I don't know if you're talking about what platforms I'm on, but I may be on SoundCloud, because whatever DistroKid puts the stuff on is what it goes on, because I'm always surprised to find out that people are like, hey, are you on a open uh they're like, are you on are you on like TikTok? And I'm like, no, I'm not on TikTok. And they're like, well, someone's on your TikTok. And I'm like, oh yeah, because I think DistroKid put me on TikTok, you know, and I'm on a lot of different things. I need to be on this Insta or Gram thing. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm not on. I'm not on Instagram or X or freaking Twitter or freaking Facebook or anything like that. I just you know like one of those uh underground cool bands. Yeah, dude. You wouldn't understand. Listen to some pole vault, dude. You know, not everybody listens to pole vault, man. I mean, you probably don't even know who pole vault is, because like they're like really cool and stuff, and like underground, and like really like like you wouldn't understand. It's like cool and stuff. Wow, why are you trying to understand pole vault and stuff? See, man, that's where you get caught up in the race of things, man. You're trying to understand. You can't understand what can't be understood, dude. There's a lot of stuff on here. Well, it's run dry. There's more tracks than I thought there was. There's more tracks than I thought there was. There's more tracks than I thought there was, because we're at 16 right now. And we still got more to go. Ad track. It's gonna be especially at free, right? At free, this album is gonna be chock full of breakfast nutrition and with 17 essential vitamins and minerals. Uh, and stuff like that. Yeah. And so this album ended up with uh uh this album ended up with 18 tracks. Okay, save album draft. It was no man. No more ad tracks. Don't want to schedule no listening party. Publish. What is what is the deal? Okay, save album. Let's see. We go down here. Oh, the tags. Okay. Um, I don't even know. Metal, rock, new wave. I don't even know what to label this. Yeah, yeah, it isn't. You really fascinating mini vibes. That's what I would call this, fascinating or something. But okay, there's the tags. Music. They're gonna be like, you shouldn't have done that, dude. It's gonna be okay. Okay. Um, pole vaults. Leave blank to use album artist. Okay. Okay. There was bonus track, dude. I should have done a bonus track. Publishers, songwriters, composers. Okay. I don't see what I'm doing. Save album. No, 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 no. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. There we go. I forgot to put the album name. Yeah, that will always help when you put the album name. Um, oh God. Oh no. Let's see. We're going to go down here. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Wrong. Publish album. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we publishing an album right now? Hey, everybody, we're publishing the album. What happened? Publish the album. Oh my God. I need to be of sound mind when I do this sometimes. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh God. So all right. It looks like testimony has been published. Let's look at the Pole Vault collection. Liz Day, and that's not what we're looking at. That's what I bought. Um, let's see. Okay, there we go. And I got it and done for the last Bandcamp Friday of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This is the 18th pole vault. And yay, Pookie, I got it done. I did something. Really, I was sitting there and I was feeling bad because I really just didn't do what I needed to do, you know? And I did stuff. I got stuff done. I got stuff. Well, I pulled back the sheets today. Well, I pulled back the sheets today. Everything was still the same. Same old shit as yesterday. Hadn't changed. I'm not Millie Vanilli. I did that. I'm not Billy Van. 18th pole. 18th pole vault album has 18 tracks. Wow, that's heavy, isn't it? I meant to do that. Yeah, I meant to do that. I need to post to I need to post to DistroKid, but I'm not going to do that and pull y'all through that. But I was just going to show you if anyone wants to know how to get through, post to Bandcamp. It's very, pretty easy as y'all can see. I did there, and uh, 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 as I'm sitting there talking about how if I could do it, anybody could do it. I close out the whole freaking stream. What the hell? I wished I was stoned or something, so I could have an excuse besides just being old. Uh, yeah. Well, that was great. That was great. Um, let's see. I'm ready for some vacation stuff, but I'm going into like some really rough stuff tomorrow. Let's see. But I wanted to show you some stuff I did. Why are you open? Okay, let's just go to downloads. Let's see. I wanted just to loop, but I don't think it's gonna loop.
We rise in testimony.
Kind of shit. That's kind of cool, I don't know. I don't know. You know. I really didn't like the way the guy was singing. That was really ugh. And this one went a little bit out there. It totally went out there. I mean. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. A little dark there, Paul Wall. I don't know. I don't know. You're gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Uh, but there you go. There, there was my baked ham thing. Everybody said, it looks like Chad. Oh, Chad. Oh no. God, what did I do? Oh. Oh. Wow. It'll be fine. Y'all would if you think it'll be fine, you should see what I just did to StreamYard with just a click. Hmm. I need, orange juice has gotten so expensive here. I don't know what's going on with the orange juice. Stop it, orange juice. You stop it right now, and we'll be friends. But if you don't stop right now, if you don't stop it right now, orange juice, we're not going to be friends anymore because I'm not paying $8 for a freaking jug of orange juice. And I need orange juice, so you quit being $8 so we can go on and be friends. But if you're going to be $8, we can't be friends. See, and here's another thing. You got 18 albums. I need to back these up to a external drive because you can see the make layout of the of one album is 14 gigs. So imagine I've got 18. Well, fuck. That's that's about 200 gigs. That's about 200 gigs. I think the orange juices are probably a lot. And here's the thing, Pookie. Do you know how many oranges it takes to make orange juice? Oh my God. Stop it, oranges. Stop it, oranges. You think I'm going to play around with you, oranges? I'm not fucking kidding. I will start drinking lemons. Then everybody's going to be sorry. When I start drinking lemons, they're going to be like, oranges, you forget about it right now. Just forget about it. Somebody told me the other day something was wrong with grapefruits. So I you know what, Pokey? I was in I was in L.A. with one of my friends, and we were in Burbank, and we were just walking down the sidewalk, and homeboy just fucking grab an orange off a tree. Y'all grow oranges out there in California. Grapefruit is nasty, and lemon is sour. But Pokey, I can't pay $8 for a gallon of freaking orange juice. Who do I look like? You Hefner? Is that son? He's rich. He would buy orange juice. Hey, Gary, what's up, buddy? I was just talking about I'm not going to be friends. I'm not going to be friends with orange juice anymore if orange juice is going to be $8 a gallon. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. If I've known orange juice for a long time, if orange juice wants to be $8 a gallon to everybody else, it's okay, but orange juice needs to cut me a deal. And you know what? You know what? You know what? I didn't have no goddamn strawberries and bananas. Now I had bananas and corn pops, but the thing is yeah, oh no, it's way more than freaking milk. But the thing is freaking strawberries for a thing of strawberries was $10 fucking dollars. As Pearl would say, knock knock, go fuck yourself. because I'm not paying $10 for strawberries. Come on now. Now, I've had logical reasons set to me because of what happened is Florida had a really bad year. Yeah, that's right. The oh, you saying that strawberries are out of season? Well, the oranges they had all that hurricane come down through Florida, and that really affected the orange output. And I need oranges, so you're just gonna have to tell God and Jesus and stuff, hey, quit hurricaning and stuff, because I need some fucking orange juice. And that is the way it's going to happen. That's the way it's going to be, and that's what it's going to do. And I don't want to have to grow oranges. Now, I do want to grow bananas. I did want to grow bananas. Have you ever seen? But I can't grow bananas. And I didn't find out until I've spent a lot of money on my life that I really can't grow bananas here in Texas. Okay, because we have like extreme shit going on. But they have an indoor banana tree called an elf banana tree. An elf banana tree. I wanted that. Little bananas. I need that. I want little bananas. I want little bananas growing in my house. But I can't make them grow. They're a lie. They're a lie. They're a lie. Well, I don't, Pokey, I need to investigate this. I need to really investigate this. Um, Eric, Eric, Eric eats oranges and bananas. Wow. That tastes good. That sounds like a good, oranges and bananas. Oranges and bananas. I like strawberries and bananas. Eric's onto something with the oranges and bananas. Fuck, man. Dude, I'm talking about like the freaking strawberries. That's too much. The bananas are still pretty cheap here. I will say that. So, at least there's that. Strawberries. Oh, Eric. We got jalapeno plants all over the place here. Um, I tell you, I just I love to just grab a big jar of pickles. Like I said, if you go into Walmart, they have these cheap pickles, and they are what they are. You could buy a big giant jar of them, right? And they're really cheap. For some reason, they're way cheap. And I think the reason why is, and people say, and if you go look them up, they're one of the best pickles around. The thing is they don't put any ingredients in there. They put cucumbers and vinegar. The end. Okay, so you're like, whoa, what the fuck's going on with that? Well, you take two or three jalapenos and open up the jar, and freaking throw it in there, close it up, cut them up, wait about a week. Uh, hey, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen you in a while. Let me fix that stuff. Uh, Anthony's, how's your daughter doing? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm gonna go over there. Let me go over there and fix that stuff. I'm gonna fix stuff. Look at me, I'm doing stuff. But strawberries. I mean, geez. I mean, don't they know pole vault? I need strawberries and stuff. I need strawberries and stuff. I need, I need strawberries and stuff. Oh, oh, why can't I have strawberries? But where's it? My page. I'm doing. I got it. I got it. I'm gonna do this. I got it. I don't know what I'm doing. My page. There it is. I'm gonna tell you, I'm really kind of tired today because I'm doing really, really silly stuff. Let me get you a blue wrench there, Ephanies. Uh, yeah, I hadn't seen you in a while. I hadn't seen you in a while. There we go. Yeah, I know. You know, and as goes the world, as goes the world. You know, um, we had, God, I've had been, you know, it's just constantly, you know, one thing after another. I I hate. For some reason, I get to think I am high maintenance. For some reason, am I the only one that when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, you know, what do I got to do today? I got two or three things to do, and then right as I'm going to bed that night, I'm like, oh my god, I got 20 fucking things to do. Then I wake up in the morning, I'm like, well, what do I got? I'm not gonna do that. Now, we haven't been down to our farm probably in 6 months. And we used to go down to our farm at least about once a week. And then we had some squatters come in. There's no such thing as squatters to pole vault, okay? There's you get your ass shotters, not squatters, okay? But anyhow, they tore up our farm so bad. And then we had a guy go out there to take the RV for free, and we think that he actually tore up the RV and left it on our land. Okay, so the squatters went in, opened up the windows to our RV, rotted the floors and the floors and the roof out of the RV from leaving the doors open. Then I called the RV company and he said, sure, dude, I'll go down there and get it. You know, it's all cool. I'll go get it. And then he went down there and ripped the floor out of it and left it sitting there. Yay. It's a party. It's okay. Mm, I didn't post any shorts today, I don't think. You know, I'm always posting shorts, and I've been hovering around like 13,000 views a day. And it's just a lot to keep up with. Yeah, I know, but you know, I mean, I had an RV. It was freaking nice. Our RV was freaking nice. It was like a cabin in the woods. And they went down there and ruined that son of a bitch. And then, like I said, the dude that was supposed to come get it ruined it more. And now I got a big mess to deal with. And I'm, you know, I used to have my son and all my kids and stuff to help me, but now it's just like, uh, it's me and Sunshine. And I'll be like, hey, Sunshine, can you get the end of that and help me move it? She'll be like, you get the end of it. I'm not talking to you anymore. Yeah. So, you know, it's, oh, deal with that out there. Oh, my God. But I've actually thought about selling the land out there because I don't have a lot of a to, you know, take care of it and stuff. And plus, you know, orange juice being at $8 a gallon. But I will tell you this: I did not pay over. I did not pay over $2,200 for any of the properties I got, and they're all appraising at 36,000 a piece now. And I got like 10. But you know, the thing is I really don't like to get rid of land because they're not making any more of that, and the price has only gone up, up, up. And yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It'll be fine. Um, but you know, look at us. We got something done tonight. I was over at Western Alleys, and I was like, yeah, I need to quit procrastinating and just get that album out. And I just put it out on Bandcamp. Uh, get it out on Spotify. Let's see, or get it out on uh, DistroKid pretty soon. Let's see. Let's make a community post. Community post. Oh yeah, yeah. Post. Okay. Image. And we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff. Let's see. I want to make sure it's the same one. Um, you see desktop and testimony art. There we go. There we go. What was that? My 18th? Yeah, it was 8. Uh, I had a nap too, Pokey. I had a nap. We're all right stuff. We're all right stuff. Okay. There I go. There I'm writing stuff. Okay. The new album. Oh my god. Tests. I misspelled again. The new album testimony. I had a nap. I had a good nap. I had a lot of nap, but I need to really, 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 really be. Um, I had to be really ready to go do some work. I really had to be ready to work. I had to be ready to work tomorrow. The new album Testimony is out on Bandcamp here. Oh, God, Paul Vault, you're so exciting. I mean, and that was exciting, y'all. Uh, that was really exciting. And then I'm gonna put the picture. I could put a video. I want to put a video. I could put a video. I want to put a video. Oh my God. There we go. The new album Testimony is out on Bandcamp here. Wow. 18 albums though, I you know, one of the reasons why I started making albums and stuff is I wanted to make sure that you know, I left something behind, COVID came through and I was like, "Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna croaky on everybody with this COVID and stuff, and then I'm gonna have to do this stuff. So if I put out some album, if I put out, at first I was like, if I put out a song, um, people when I pass, people can come back and hear the song. Then I was like, well, I got a lot of songs. If I just knew a way to put out an album, um, I would put out an album, and then And this one, I credit to that seal killer, Chad Freeman. Chad Freeman was the one who was like, "Hey, Pobalt, dude, you want to try? Why don't you put a few of your songs together and put them on uh, DistroKid? Hey, Auntie." And I'll put them on DistroKid. And then somebody came to me and was like, "Hey, man, you should put your stuff on Bandcamp too." Yeah, I put my stuff on Bandcamp. And now 18 albums later, well, really 19 albums because one album is on is up under Devil's Nipple. I really like that album. That's a good album. Um, but that's a lot of songs. That's a lot of songs. That's a lot of music. 18 albums. Some of those albums have like 20 something songs on them. So I'm well over 200 or 300 songs. I'd say I'm a good over 300 songs published and copywritten. So, and like I said, I'm pretty sure the next album coming out will be an Insomnia 2. And so y'all get ready for the like chilly tracks coming out of me and Sunshine. And it'd be nice and relaxing for us. Um, and it's just one of those kind of things. Like I said, I'll make a track, and Sunshine will come in and listen to it, add on to the track. I'll hear what she put into the track. I'll add into the track. But one thing, we want to keep it kind of smooth and like non-intrusive to the mind, not to engage your mind. A bunch of pole vault songs, a bunch of the ones that we have there, the darker ones, they're always made to like engage your mind, like to make you think. Well, the Insomnia albums are just the opposite. I want them to make. I want you to be anybody that listens to any music, country, western, to metal, to classical. I want you to be able to come in and listen to the Insomnia albums and it just relax you. I want it to be able to be played in an elevator. I want it to be able to be played in a supermarket. I want it to be able to be played in movies. I want it to be played just applicable across the board. Just a cool background sound, um, and stuff like that. That's good. That's cool. I really like this. Really like this laid out. Of the band camp. I really like that band camp layout. It's kind of groovy. But and like I say, if you if you make music or something, just get out there and lay it out. And talking to you, Camellia, you could get on Bandcamp and drop you some stuff on there. You know, if nothing else, it's a good place to store my music or keep track of what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. Just doing. Just doing. Well, I've accomplished something tonight. I'm kind of yeah. If you and like I said, you need yeah. Uh, let's look at this. Pookie. Pookie. No. We're gonna what is that? Let's look up for the devil's nipple. Okay, look at that. I mean, man, it just really pops that up really good. Look at that side. Now, I like the look of this one. I like the look of this one. And Camellia, if you need any help setting it up, just let me know. I really like the look of this site because I kind of went with like a retro font right here. and you got the Devil Girls on each side, and then got one of my favorite songs. I bet y'all get tired of hearing this one. This is probably one of my favorite songs I ever made. It was on, of all things, on the Devil's Nipple.
Needles and quicksand, baby. Yeah.
I really like the look of that
We
site.
thought they would be our problems today. Needles and quicksand,
Yeah, that was really cool.
baby. That's so far away.
I always like, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I know when I've made a good song, because I'll be like, Sunshine, do you want to get in on this song? Do you want to put in some vocals on this song? And she'll be like, I got things to do. Let me see. Yeah, leave the studio. Yeah, I'm like, okay, this is a good song because she wants to be in on it, and and like when she heard this song, she was like, I need to be on that one. I need to be in there, and um, it has, it even has that one from, yeah. Yeah, I dig that. I dig this. It's not cool. It's not cool. It's not cool. Yay! But um, I don't know. It's all good. I'm I'm fixing to like go to bed and stuff. So thirsty for orange juice. Orange juice. You quit being orange juice. Did it work? I think it did. It's gonna be okay though. It's gonna be okay. Orange juice and strawberries. Orange juice and strawberries, baby. Ain't no big thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, y'all have a good night. I really do appreciate y'all. Uh, I do. I really, I got a big day tomorrow. But get ready because like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday this week, I could be just showing up at any time. Uh, does the devil wear tasseled pasties? Yes, sometimes. If you watch the videos on there, Auntie, you can see. You can see the devil's nipple does wear pasties a lot and stuff. That's good. Hey everybody, I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go to sleep and stuff. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye. Goodbye.